Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina, and today I am working again in my Sensational September. I'm getting today, September 10th done. I just feel like I'm just playing catch up. Anyway, September 10th is book page, so that should be easy. I decided I'm going to go with a sewing theme today. I haven't done that yet, and I'd like to do that. So, I got in my favorite little sewing book here. I just love this one. And I still have not found the guts to the one that I made my journal out of, so I'm going to have to dig into this one. I picked out these 2 pages I thought I'd put in here, so I'm going to take these out. I decided to get that picked out because that took me a few minutes. Well, it might take me a few minutes to get this open. Goodness. Kind of tore into my page there. Oh, I forgot that these are like this. You gotta like take out this whole thing. So I'm just gonna cut. They're perforated. You can't. You gotta tear them apart. And I'm gonna take her too in case I want 2 ladies. Alright, I'll put these back in. I'm gonna set this aside because I'm pretty sure that's all I'm gonna use there. I keep hoping, every time I go to the store, I keep hoping I'm going to come across one of these. But I haven't. One of these days, maybe, right? Okay, so that's our ladies that we're going to use. But first, we need to do some collaging on here. So, I have the pattern here that we're going to use. I have some fabric. First, we're going to just, I don't want to do this one first. We're going to, I got some books here. I'm just going to take, this one has a lot of scraps in it. I gotta get my, I gotta get organized here, I guess. I thought I was, but I was not. I gotta get my little book out here. And my glue. I'm not really all together today. I haven't been all day. I've been sitting in here for an hour just cleaning instead of like getting on with it and getting a I'll move my trimmer all together. Just gonna take it off the desk. It's in my way. I don't need it right now. So oh, you know what else I don't have? This is crazy. Oh goodness, Gina. Okay, I want gray today. I don't want brown. Okay, now. Here we go. Here we go. We're doing it now. Forgot what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, well, I just did a haul video. And in my haul video, I had found this cute little box for organizing. And so, well, I had to get it in my room somewhere. So that caused me to reorganize a bunch of things. So I've been reorganizing. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Funny how that happens, huh? Get something new to organize and it causes you more problems. I'll put that right there. I made a mess on that page already, so I'm just going to get rid of it. I haven't been saving all my book pages lately because, oh, see, I've got a lot of them. I use up a lot of these scraps before I start tearing into books. Might not have to tear into any books. Oh, that almost dropped off the desk. So I've had a good day so far. Went into town and picked up my purse. If you watched one of my videos, you heard me talking about the purse that I ordered. And I absolutely love it. It's very good quality. It has some nice pockets inside it. I was thrilled to see the nice pockets inside it. It's very nice. That made me very happy to see that. the zippers and everything on it are very nice quality. It's not gonna, you know, tear up sometime soon. So I liked that a lot, that it wasn't just gonna break, you know, like in the near future sometime. Because I bought it just based on a picture, you know, in the Facebook group. So I like that. I was really impressed with it. I like it. It's got lots of pockets. I like a purse with lots of pockets. I don't like purses where, you know, you just open it up and everything just goes to the bottom. I call them dump purses. Because it feels like everything just gets dumped inside it and you gotta just kind of go through it, try to find everything. Sorry, I gotta turn it sideways so I can kind of see that I have it up at the top. That's what I've always called them. If it's just one big pocket inside, I just call them dump purses. And I'm not a fan of them. So this one is not that, and I like it. I was pleasantly surprised. It's very cute. It's cute and functional. So then I went next door to the Mercantile, and there wasn't any new what am I trying to say? Oh, the other side was so cute. Dummy me, I should have looked before I... Oh, now I went and I put glue on this side. Shampoo bars. The lady that makes the shampoo bars, there weren't any in yet, and I'm out. So, just gonna use, where am I gonna put this? Just gonna have to use regular shampoo until she gets some made. Because I'm out. I don't have any of the other ones that I use too. My mom gets some from a farm. They're really nice, but I don't have any of those either. So. Anyway. But then she told me they have a Facebook page. I didn't realize they did, and so I forgot to go in and find that today when I got home. But she said she posts when all the vendors bring in stuff, so I'll have to watch for that. But I really like the shampoo bars. They work well for my hair type. It's not sticking down there. Okay. I'll stick that right there. A little bit of color on there. But that was my day. Oh, and I went by the thrift store. Got a few things, but I showed that in my haul. I didn't get very much today. I did find a wonderful book. Well, I mean, I guess it wasn't wonderful, but it was so cool because it was from 1895. And it was in pretty good shape, and it was in another language. I don't know what, but the script was so pretty in it. I'd show it to you right now, but I can't remember where I put it. I reorganized. Guess I better figure out where I put that little book, because I absolutely loved it. Oh, you guys, it's right here. But you need to go look at all the stuff in my... See, it's a little bitty. It's 1895, but look at the pretty script. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, it's pretty. I've never had anything like that. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to do that on the other side, so it's not... Oh, no. I'll do that side, because I got more green over there I can put on. picture I picked out was green. Yeah, it was. Kind of in a row here. I'll have to fix that, aren't I? Okay. Now, an ironing picture. That. Let's do this to it. And I can put that right there. Yeah, I like that. Then I tried to go by and see my mom. She went home. She called later and told me they were at a funeral. I'd forgotten all about that. One of her friends passed away. I should have remembered that, but I did not. I think it's starting to wear on her that she's losing friends so much. Oh, that says pretty. Try to find some things that aren't so colorful for a little bit here. I like that one. Let's put that one right there. There we go. I think I'm going to straighten up the edge of it here so that it can go along the edge of the page. This is a lot easier taking off my trimmer, and I don't need it at this point, so I think I'm going to do that more often. Oops, I want to tear this side of it. That's too straight. Scatterbrained in my collage here today. It's not looking very cohesive. Hope I can bring it together. Kind of not fit very much. Now I want to save this piece. Sometimes I like to put these little pieces like this in. Today I'm not feeling it. So today is not the day. If you hear some really loud snoring, that would happen to be my dog. Goodness. Find some different colors and stuff. Hey, let's see. That one's kind of cool. I don't really want ladies so much. I've got one there, but that one's kind of cool right there. If I tear it right there. Oh, but it's inked in brown. I'll have to get some brown out because if I put black on there, that's going to look very, very weird. I had writing paper on the back of that. I guess I thought that was going to be a journaling card for something. I guess not this time. He didn't read his text. Pause you for a minute. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that was an interesting phone call. That was my husband. He just got off work, but he told me that hospital called him today. He has to go at 7 o'clock in the morning to our little local hospital and go through the drive-thru and get a COVID test, and then he has to come straight home, and we have to quarantine all weekend, and then he has to be at the hospital Tuesday to have his heart shocked, and then he can go back to work Wednesday. So we have to quarantine all weekend. So, sounds like I'm going to have some time to catch up on this. Plans canceled. Oh, I need to let my friend know that we're not going to be over to play games. Oh, tonight. Like, now. Oh, like 5 minutes. Well, I guess that wasn't going to happen anyway. Well, I hadn't talked to her, so maybe we weren't planning it. I guess we weren't planning it, because it's supposed to be 5 minutes from now. Oh. I'm just not with it lately. Anyway, so I had to get in touch with the lady that's in charge of Children's Church. I was just starting to volunteer. Children's Church, so I had to... Luckily, I was just supposed to be shadowing and learning. So at least that's all I was going to be doing. But I hate to, be like, okay, it was my first week to shadow and I can't be there. Sorry to flake out on you. Oh, that's real good. She said she understood, so I hope. I mean, I hate to be that way. Goodness. First week. But that's the world we live in right now, huh? Normally, I just would have went to church without him, That's how we did things. That's our strange world these days. Oops, I forgot to ink around that. But as he was telling me that, I thought, hey, I can't just go without you. I have to stay home. Because that's what they told him. You and your wife stay home. Neither of you go out. In a way, I feel like they're being stricter with this because last year when he had a procedure like this, it was just him. It didn't matter if I went out. But he had to stay home. It's not like that this time. We both have to stay home. Oops, I don't like that yellow so close together there. I don't want to tear up that lady. Oh, hum. I get kind of bored with this stuff here. That right there. Was there something No? Oh, I got my people, but those have to go last. Oh, I've got the pattern stuff to put on here, don't I? Okay. They threw me for a loop, and I don't know what I'm doing. They really did. I thought, what? they didn't really give us many instructions at first. And so I know when I went by his work today to talk to him, he said that they gave him a call today and they were really unhappy that we hadn't been told much more than we were. And so they were going to give him a call back. So I should have known something was going to be happening. So anyway, I think, cut into this here. I'm going to use the front of the pattern, but I want to use the back of it here. I will use the front of this one sometime, but I got a lot of patterns that the front isn't interesting, and really this one isn't so interesting. It's really not. They're kind of weird looking, and so I may not ever use these ladies, honestly. Especially now that I'm really paying more attention to it. But the backs of these patterns are interesting. First I want to tear the ruler part off. I think that is very interesting. And then I'm going to over here. Then I'm going to tear over here. Okay, and then I want to tear over here. Okay, so thinking this will probably go right here. Let's do that. Let's glue that right here. I think I'm going to get this glue. I have to cut part of it off. So I'm not going to glue it out over the edge because I don't want to cover up my lace from my last one. So part of that's going to have to be cut off. That's okay, I'll cut it after the glue dries. And then I think I will put this right here. I like that right there. Probably ink around it a little bit. Ink is where. You know what though, I'm going to put some of the pattern paper down first. The pattern paper, that's kind of cool. I'm going to tear it. I don't want it to be like a perfect piece. Put that right there, I think. Why? I don't know. I probably didn't get it exactly where I need it at all, but I'll come along and try to fix that a little bit. Our supper smells really good and I'm hungry. We are having stew, beef stew tonight. Lots of veggies in it. I'm hoping it's more vegetable with a little beef. I'm hoping I can eat it. I am having a problem that I have been researching, and I'm learning that it's a problem that a lot of COVID survivors are having. I've talked about it a little bit, but it is only getting worse for me. And strangely enough, my son-in-law is having the same problem. And it's strange because it's just started for both of us. I didn't know he was having it. He didn't know I was having it until I was telling my daughter, and she's like, JD's having it too. But red meat is tasting like some kind of chemical. It's disgusting. It's just, I can't tolerate it. It's gross. It is really, really gross. So I'm hoping I can eat supper. It's just, I can't even explain it. And I was watching a video on YouTube where a doctor was doing a study on it, and it's the same thing. I mean, it's like, it's just awful. It is, and he was talking about how your taste buds start growing back and start coming back, but they're not coming back right. They're not growing back right. They're not connecting in your brain right. Like, well, are they ever gonna? Is it gonna be like this for life? I don't know. And he didn't know. But he was like testing these people that were going through this. And I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. This COVID, this is... I just don't even know. I put lots of veggies in it, so maybe I can, you know, just so, I'm going to save these back. I got enough on there. I might put like a piece of the directions on there somewhere. Just get a little bit of this. And you know, the parts of the directions that don't have anything on them, that will be good for stamping our label stuff on. That's not a very big piece, but it would be good. I'm going to put the lid on that. That's starting to bubble over. So, I don't know. It's kind of a thing, you know, like what is going to happen. Okay, so now let's move on to her. Let's cut her out real quick. Let me get her. As much with my big scissors as I can. Get my little ones out if I have to. I'm sorry you can't really see. Some of it I have to get it where I can, close to my eyes. But I've got my haul video from the day is loading. I'll have it up tomorrow on the September 10th, 2021. It's kind of a mixture of a lot of stuff. It's from last Saturday when my friend and I went to an estate sale. And then we went to a town just across the river and went to a little thrift store there. And didn't find much, but we did find a little bit. We had a good time, and then we came back and we went to a couple of places here. And found some stuff. And then I've been out a couple times since then to a couple thrift stores here and found some stuff. So it was really, for me, it was quite a large combined haul. So I found some fun stuff. My favorite find, I think, was that 1800 book I gave you a glimpse of. I think that was it. I don't know. Kind of hard to say with such a big haul. I had quite a few favorites. I think I made a video of all the estate finds. I kind of think I came home and made one. I'm not sure, but it never got posted, and then I must have deleted it because I deleted all of my earlier videos because I thought I had posted them all. So it never get posted. But when I was looking at everything, I thought for sure I remembered holding them up to the camera and talking about them, but it didn't get posted. I looked and I looked and I looked, and it's not there, so it didn't get posted. Unless I'm missing something. If I'm missing something, I'm sorry. But I surely don't think I posted it. And then I wasn't sure that I even made the video, so. Found a couple books that I'm like, oh, those are perfect for journals. I gotta get busy and start making journals. But I'm having so much fun with these collage challenges. These times in my journal, they're just like therapy for me, the collaging. That's why a lot of times you see me, I will go ahead and do some collaging ahead of time. Even if I'm going to cover 90% of it up, I go ahead and do it because it's just a therapy for me, the quiet time and just putting the paper on and, you know, getting it just how I like it, even if I'm going to cover it up. I got all kinds of paper, and, you know, it's not like I don't have the paper to put on there. I do. I got a great source for more paper, so it's just therapy time for me. Quiet time. Or a lot of times I have a book on, earbuds in and a book on. There she is. Now, am I gonna want her? I wish she was facing, no, she's not facing the right way, so it's gonna be her. Because she's facing this way. At least she's facing forward. I'm kind of weird about that. I'm sorry, I get really quiet when I'm cutting things out. And I just don't have any more to talk about, I don't think. Oh, I was gonna drive out to the Amish store tomorrow and get my seasoning I like. I used it all up in our beef stew. Well, I guess I won't be doing that tomorrow. Just gonna have to cook without it this weekend. Well, guess that's what I get for waiting until the last minute. Okay. Then I thought I would cut. Oh, I cut that all up though. I'm cutting those ladies up. I'm gonna have to figure out something else. Okay. What am I? See, they're not going to show up back there. What am I going to do about that? Let's ink them up. Let's ink these ladies up here. Got myself a little bit of a mess here. I might have to put you on hold. I think I will, because I'm going to have to figure something out. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and it's tomorrow, the next day. I pulled out a bunch of stuff and had a good think about things. I ended up watching a movie with hubby last night and going to bed. And I am not feeling good today. I woke up kind of really sick. Actually, I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. My dog was barking so loud, I told her she better hope Freddy Krueger was on our front porch, because she was growling and she was going at it. And hubby was in town at the hospital getting his COVID test for his procedure Tuesday. It's like, oh, dog. But then I realized I am sick. But I'm not sick, COVID. Just me, I get sick. But anyway. Like, seriously, dog? Seriously. Anyway, so I pulled out some doilies. I think I'm going to put them like this on the page. And then put my girls on there. And that sets them apart. I know, I couldn't come up with any other way to set them apart. So, go to the thing that seems to work, right? Just couldn't come up with anything else. So, I'm going to pull my doily in half about right there and then cut it. Oh, I don't have my bone folder because there's a bone folder right there. So I think I have a pretty high heater. I'm like going from freezing cold to hot, and now I've got like I have misplaced our thermometer. I put it up somewhere. I don't know where that was. I do that kind of thing all the time. It's one of those expensive, like for red runs too. So I need to find it, but we're quarantined all weekend, so we are in now. But yeah, I'm not feeling good. So I better be feeling better by Tuesday, like good enough that I can get in the hospital with him. This is just something I do on a regular basis. I have for several years. I have no idea why. So do I want to go all the way to the edge, or do I just want to go there? I think I want to go there and not cover up the measuring tape on this side. I really like that measuring tape. Okay, so on this side I think I'm going to show more of the doily and not cut as much of it off. So I did stay in bed quite a while this morning and just catch up on some videos and stuff and just relax. But I finally decided I'm getting up and gonna go make videos. I got the time this weekend. These doilies are never like completely pushed out. I don't know why when I use my die to make a doily I worry about it being all pushed out, because the real ones are never completely pushed out, right? I messed up all my little cards. I don't completely glue them down because I like to switch them over and have them different and switch them out. So I don't want them to be permanently there. Whoops. Oh, I'm covering up my pretty lady all the way. Oh well. You know what? I just put that doily on upside down. Oh well. So I have this immunity boost drink that I got from Aldi, so I think today's a good day to be drinking it. It's like a berry drink, but it's called Immunity Boost. Good day for that. Alright, so she's going down here. She's kicking her little heel up. That goes perfect right there on the doily. She's going over here. Excuse me, I've got to blow my nose a little bit. I tried to do it very quietly. I hope you couldn't hear it. Okay, and then I've got a little piece of fabric to get on here somewhere. Maybe back like over here, or right here maybe. Not sure. I've got a little piece of crumpled up pattern. I thought I'd get on there somehow. Kind of like a ruffle. I might have to like make it a little bit smaller. Then I've got a sewing machine. I might put that over here. I need to cut this out. I'm gonna cut it out perfect, just excuse me. I have a feeling this might be a difficult winter for me. It's my first winter after having COVID, and something makes me think my immunity is not wonderful. Might do good to stay in as much as possible. My little scissors, I think. I'm sorry. So hubby's been out getting the yard work all done. He had one of the guys from his work come and do some of it today too to help him out. They stayed far away from each other. They're both home quarantine. So they stayed far away from each other. They were on different sides of the yard. So that worked. He's eating some lunch and then he is going to go out to the barn and do some woodworking. He'd be by himself out there. So I've got the afternoon to do what I want to, so I'm going to sit here and make videos. So I think this might look pretty, like right here. This, I thought I might cut out part of this to put over here with that one if I need it. I don't know how much of it I can fit over there. Boy, my cutting skills are not very good today. Wow. That's a jaggy cut if I ever saw one. Wowzer. Holy cow, Gina. Kind of thinking just the pin cushion part is what I need. So I'm going to cut the tape measure off. I think I'll leave the scissors for now. Except I gotta recut that area because, whoa, that was really jaggedy. Okay, and then I thought maybe I would put like this Simplicity pattern number. I got another one here somewhere. Oh, I don't have a pattern number. So, oh yes I do. I thought I did. It was just all wrinkled up so much I couldn't tell. Oh, and then I also have these. I made a die cut of the back of the pattern. I got another one in this mess somewhere. I really do. It's just in this mess. Oh boy, where did I put that? Here it is, here it is, here it is. I'm sorry, now a neighbor's mowing. Okay, so I gotta make some kind of sense of this. Oh, and here's this. So I think I'm going to start on this side. Let's ink this up. But I want it, yeah, I'm going to ink it with the gray. I think I need to, no, maybe my gray, I was thinking my gray was drying out, but maybe I just had it open too long yesterday, and that's why it seemed like it was. Can you see this? Yes. My last video again yesterday. Not my thrift haul, but my last September video. I noticed again I was off too low for some of it. All right, so I definitely like this right here, so I'm going to glue that down. Oh, darn it! I got my mouse there. It's funny, this shape came with 4 other dies in the package. And this is the shape that I thought I would use the least, and it is the shape I have used the very most. So you just never know, do you? You think that you're going to use something the least, and it ends up being what you use the most. Isn't that funny? I really thought it would be my least used. So I think I will put this over here, kind of like that. Now if I put her here, where am I going to want my little, am I going to want it like right here? Or if I put this right here, am I going to want it, no, I'm going to want it right here. And I think I will use some tape for that. That may be too long, but I've got another piece that I cut off too, so. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Where's my little pokey tool? It's out on my desk. I may not find it right now. This is a hot mess. It's on my desk. It's not in where it belongs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, I'm just going to have to do it without my pokey tool. Oh, I got it. Where's the top of it? Right there. Yeah, I'm going to have to use that other part too. Try that. I like to do this with pattern paper. It just kind of seems, you can't really tell that you just did that. Ooh, I'm going to need some more. Here. Yeah, you can just kind of scrunch it up to the right size. Ah, seriously? I just got a little bit more there. Okay, that's plenty right there. Alright. Oh, that looks so cute. I like that a lot. Oh, that is cute. Now that's going to go over that. Now, I got some of this lace, and I think that'll go right underneath there real cute. And I think probably, how about this one, this gathered one? Yes. Okay. So let's put her down. Oh, sorry, I gotta do my nose again. I don't want to sniffle in your ears. I think it's hard to listen to sniffling. Oh, I haven't. Oh no, I wanted to put her down, didn't I? Oh, shoot. Forgot what I'm doing, and I gotta put my word somewhere, which is book page, I believe. And I think we're on the 10th, I think, because today's the 11th. Yes, today's the 11th. Fall day, it's the 11th. Cannot forget. It's the 11th. Where were you? I was at work, sitting at my desk. The boss came running up the stairs, yelling, "They hit the towers, they hit the towers. A plane hit the towers." Running into his office, and I'm like, what towers? What plane? What is he talking about? Of course, you know, he never mentioned New York, so I'm just like, What is he on? What are we talking about? Everybody's going nuts, running up and down the stairs, running up and down the stairs. Nobody else is telling me what. I'm just sitting there at my desk befuzzled because I didn't have any internet service or anything like that. No TV, no nothing. I'm answering the phone, and I can tell by the phones that everybody's freaking out. Worked at a bank, by the way. I could tell that there was panic in the air. I had no idea. I ran home from work when I got off. I got off about... What time did I get off? I think I got off about 11:30. Because I only worked half day. I got home. I turned on CNN. I was like, what is going on? Boy. Of course, now I'm a girl from the Midwest in a little bitty town. Never traveled. So I just really knew very little about the towers and I'm sorry, I just really didn't know much. Now, you want to ask me about farming in the Midwest, and you ask me about the St. Louis Arch. I can tell you about the St. Louis Arch, but I just really didn't know much. I just didn't. It's just, I'm sorry. I do now, but I didn't then. I just didn't. It's just not something I knew. But oh my goodness, I turned on that TV. My heart sank. So anyway, that's where I was. I'll never forget him running up those stairs and yelling, the tower, the plane hit the tower. And then he come out of his office and he yells, another one hit the other tower. What other tower? What other plane? What? I just wished he'd have taken a minute to tell me what he was talking about. Just a minute to come out and educate this girl. I suppose he thought I was educated and knew. I wasn't. I had never traveled in my life past the Ozarks. I've been to California, but I've been to the East Coast, but like Williamsburg and South Carolina and stuff, but never New York. South Carolina a lot, but Washington, D.C. I've been to Washington, D.C., but there, put that right there. So, when my legs crossed again, when will I ever learn? Chair where it needs to be. Okay, so now the other side. I suppose I might do this again. I like that. It gives a little anchor for my little embellishments to be at. I got that way too low. Sorry about that, guys. At least I wasn't doing anything yet, right? I figured it out before I started doing anything. Make sure I get that right side up. Now, I'll put her right here. And the material this would have, which I need it to be longer. Perhaps I should get a different piece. Maybe I should just get a whole new piece that isn't angled. That might be nice. There we go. Where's my ruler? tear a piece. I have to remember, because I'm really liking this page. Of course, I always like sewing pages. I always do. Oh, this is not working so well. Thought maybe I could get a semi-straight page. Guess what? Oh, well, it looks better. No. Okay. I didn't need to tear this. There's my semi-straight ruffle. Oh my goodness. This is how you don't tear a pattern paper straight. But we're gonna make it work. Yes, we are. Okay, did I do that? I didn't do that. First, I need to figure out this little piece here. Put it like right here, I think. Let's put some glue on it. Don't put very much glue on your fabric because it will show through, and it's ugly when it shows through. This is a thin piece of fabric too. Okay. Now, am I ready to glue her down? I think so. Is there anything else I want to put on there? I don't think so. Yep, I'll glue her down now. Talking about this country girl in Williamsburg. My aunt took my little cousin and I to Williamsburg. We went on this big long trip all over. We were seeing all the historical sites. Now, got to Williamsburg. We talked my aunt into letting us go and see a movie on our own. So we took the car right into Williamsburg. And we got to this roundabout. Where we're from, there are no roundabouts. I didn't know what a roundabout was. I was driving. My little cousin was just 15. She couldn't drive. So we got in this roundabout. And I couldn't figure out how to get out of the roundabout. We drove round and round and round and round and round and round until I got brave enough to get out of the roundabout. Part of the problem was we were laughing so hard we couldn't see straight to get out. I never knew what a roundabout was. I could get out of that thing. That's so funny. And we went to like a matinee. So then we got lost. No cell phones, no, you know, GPS back then. Well, there might have been, I don't know. I suppose there was, but we didn't know about such a thing. The common human being didn't have one if there was. So guess what we did? We happened to drive by a fire station and they were outside. We stopped there. We asked the firemen, how do we get back to the Hilton? We made it back okay. That was fun. The hotel we were staying in was across from wherever Watergate happened. I don't know. It had a swimming pool on top of the hotel. There's a real cute lifeguard up there. We get a lot of swimming. Somebody saw fit to crochet my cousin a swimming suit, a bikini for the trip. She's gonna kill me if she ever finds my videos and finds out I'm talking about this. was so funny. This one needs a shave. It's just too fat. Anyway. Lo and behold, a crocheted bikini. It grows. It's wet. The funniest thing. Poor girl. That was the only swimsuit she brought too. We still laugh about it. I keep watching for one at a yard sale. If I find one, I'm gonna buy it for her. I am. Buy it for her if I find one. Maybe this would work better if I just cut a piece. Instead of trying to tear it. I know it doesn't have the torn edge, but goodness, it's crazy. I think that's the last little bit, maybe. There it was. Okay. Anyway, we have a good time laughing over that. Over the years, we've had fun with that one. Oh, I think I need a piece of tape down there. Because that's not right there. Something happened. Just gotta curl that under there. That's a big long one, isn't it? I'll get some buttons out or something. Something's wrong right there too. I'm gonna try to be crafty and take this off like this and see if I can get it under there. Okay, let's see what I can do. Oh, I did it! They're all kind of not quite right, but oh well, we'll see what happens. Spending too much time here. I always say this is taking too long, but I'm having fun. That should be my catchphrase. I'm taking too long, but I'm having fun. I think we'll stamp right there, because that's kind of boring right there. Okay, now, don't know, do we want the same lace? We should just like have some different lace over there too, shouldn't we? Ow! That was my arm making contact with my other table. There's a little, hey, here's the little bitty piece, yeah. Do I want it to go all the way across, or do I not? If it went all the way across, but it doesn't, I think I'm just going to have a little bitty piece of it right there. I'm going to glue it because I'm about out of my little thin. There's not very much on there. Like, there really wasn't. I know it's been lasting for a long time, but I think this time it's really about gone. And I'm going to let it curl like it's wanting to. Okay, and I've got the pattern number. Glue that on there. That right there. And I'm going to get in my buttons, which I'm sorry I'm reaching over right in front of you, but they're in this little thing. Oh. Alright. I do something crazy, like move my buttons and I don't remember it? Yeah. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Okay, golly, where did I move up to? Oh my goodness. I did this to myself again. I have no earthly idea what I did with them. You guys, I come in here in the mornings and I'm not quite ready to create. And so I just start cleaning and rearranging and putting things somewhere else because it seems like it's a better idea at the time. Oh my goodness. Did that, didn't I? Oh dear. I can't believe I did that. What was wrong with them in there, Gina? What was wrong with them in there? Didn't put them in my sewing basket. Well, buttons are going to have to go on later. We're just going to call that part done. Sorry, guys. I don't want to take up any more of your time trying to figure out what I went and did with my buttons. No, okay. I know what I did. And I did that a while ago. They're in here. Duh. I did that like weeks ago. Oh my goodness. That was a duh on my part. Really? Okay, let's find some buttons. That was just crazy on my part. Does that? No, that doesn't go. Sorry. I have a headache today. Did I mention that? Oh, it doesn't look bad. It kind of toned it down a little bit. I'll put the lid on that before that goes dry again. I'm sorry, y'all. Really not trying to make an excuse for myself. I really do have one. Taking all the medicine I can. Take things out of here. Come over here. Let's see what's down below. Make them both kind of that color. Let's go with that. I like that. Oh, Tower and saw that. I thought, oh, gee, really? There is a pin in that pattern, and I'm going to take that out before. Just looked over and saw that, but I don't know how she got it in there, whoever put it in there. Okay, there it is, okay. I don't want to stick myself with somebody else's pattern in the future. That is an old button, I can tell by the thread that is in it. And you know what? I'm going to stick that button down with no thread in it. Shock, shock, shock. Because I don't feel like putting thread in it. Someday I'm going to regret that, aren't I? But not today. I just don't feel like putting thread in it. Alright, now we just got to put book page. I'll put you on pause. I'll find all the stamps and then I'll be right back. Okay, I got this one finished. I went ahead and stamped it out. I figured this was getting long enough, but I just put number 10 book page. Oh, I need to put the date. So this one, September 10th. I can't really fit it there, I don't think, so maybe I'll just put it right here. There we go. Alright, I like this one. I do, and it's another thick one. This book is going to be so thick. I thought that I would get like September or October in here. I'm going to get September. I think that's all. Look at this. Okay, well, I really enjoyed this one. So I am going to get this one on my computer and get it up this afternoon, I hope. So as soon as I get it all merged and exported, I will get it up. And thank you for joining me today. And I hope that you are having a very blessed day. I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up. And I will be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.